Alright, this is the first day I've actually worked on this. I've been collecting parts for a while. I'm about a little over half done with this project. I'm going to give you a quick tour of what I got done so far as soon as I get some of this junk out of the way. Up here, these two, this is going to be a solar panel input. I got breakers coming, or yeah, a set of breakers for this, and it's going to mount right up here somewhere. And so that's going to feed that. The PV output, I have not done the negative cabling on this yet. I've only got one positive lead going down to the bus bar, positive bus bar over here. And I'll run a negative obviously down to the negative bus bar here. I've got the shunt. I designed and 3D printed housing for the power meter. It's a PZEM051, I think it is. I had powered up and tried it out. It works works pretty cool. It's not a high dollar unit, but it's this is all for testing mostly anyway, and then I'll redesign as I go. Coming down this side is 1000 watt. These I have three inverters here: modified sine wave, and pure sine wave. This is 1000 watt. This is a 750, and this is a 500 watt pure sine wave inverter. Again, I've not run the negative cabling on this yet, so it's not ready for prime time. But the thought behind this is going out on a camping trip, and I don't know what all I'll be doing out there as far as running power tools or this or that. I've got the pure sine wave for my electronics, which will be charging a couple of laptops, and the providing power to one of my amateur radios. And 500 watts is more than enough for doing really all of those at the same time. And then if I need to run, I'll have some minor power tools out there if I need to make some changes, do some cutting or whatever. Should have adequate coverage for power requirements with these two inverters. I only plan on running one at a time anyway. Coming from the positive bus bar down here, I got one fused for these two smaller inverters, and then I've got a 100 amp for the 1000 watt. And then you can't really see it down here, but I've got battery cables attached here. The battery itself isn't attached, obviously. But anyway, I'm like I said, a little over half done. I'm going to run I think I'm about done for today, but I'll finish it up tomorrow. I'll get all of the negative cabling ran, and then I want to build a box for the battery, the 280 amp hour Lossity lithium iron phosphate battery that I did an unboxing on. That's going to be the primary component of this. That'll be the heart of it. So yeah, it's coming along pretty good, and I know I'm using some maybe less than top of the line parts, but again, this is for experimentation. This is for me to take note of what I need when I do one of these campouts and off-grid and so forth. And you know, the need for 3 inverters is excessive. I realize that. So in the future, I'll probably do one big one and one small one, just because there's no reason to run a large inverter if you just have a small load coming off of it. So for efficiency's sake. But anyway, and then I'll get, you know, better breakers and fuses and that kind of stuff. So, but for now, this is what I have and what I'll be moving forward with.